Hello folks, Bob Dale from Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. We sell lots of them, folks. We only sell them on eBay. We've sold hundreds and hundreds. Well, we've sold over 1,000 in the past 6 or 7 years, folks. And today we're going to list the very nicest, absolute nicest motorhome we've ever owned. It's a 2004 Fleetwood American Traditions, triple slides. Only got 40-something thousand miles on a 370 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel engine. Only got 400 or 500 hours on a 7.5 kW Onan generator that's running right now. You'll see it powering everything up. It is immaculate in every way. It has full body paint, which is a multi $10,000 plus option. It has an in-motion satellite. It has everything. It has too much for me to talk about right now. We'll show it as we go around this motorhome, as we do the video. My son will be helping me. Try not to be two of two, son. And I've got my other illegitimate son here who is works with us as our mechanic and knows every nut and bolt on it. And he can go over more things than I do. He's going to help us. First of all, let's look at it. Full body paint. The colors are absolutely like brand new, folks, all over. There's no D-lamp, there's no tricks, no issues. Setting on a matching set of Michelin tires. Brandon pulling this out, going to show you the 7.5 Onan generator. It's a quiet diesel. Listen at it. You cannot hear it. And especially when you get inside, you'll really appreciate it. Windshields are perfect. Show these windshield stand, folks. You're going to call and ask me. There's no bug pecks on the front. There's none of that. It is an American tradition. This is a high dollar, bad boy motorhome, folks, but we'll sell it at a bargain that you'll like. Coming down the side here, you see all the awnings. You can look at the paint. Brandon's opening this up. What is this?
Has the air conditioner.
It's also got air hookups, so you can air your tires up and air anything you want up. It's got alloy wheels with Michelin tires.
It's 22.5-inch tires. Brandon's opening the bottom compartments here, folks. You can see. Look how immaculate this thing is.
No rust on the propane bottle.
This is, I mean, it's very nicest one we've ever had, folks. We've sold over 1,000. Look out, look, that's pass-through storage. I want you to look. By the way, we've got the front bras, we got all the bras, and we've got the privacy front curtain that goes all the way around. This slides out either side. That's a bra there.
That bag has a bra, and that tube has a screen of some sort. I think it goes over the windshield.
This water dripping, folks. Let me tell you, for people who start emailing me, they just rinsed it off and got some water in there, and it's just dripping out.
There's another slide tray, an extra water filter for the water system.
I like these. There's one on each side that comes out. You can see this, folks. My back is bad. I can't help much here, but you can just see how immaculate it is. All the hoses are here. Yeah. Look at these awnings.
It even has cloth slide out awnings. This is the first one we've had with cloth slide awnings. Has 50 amp power. Has a surge guard, surge protector. It does have the side radiator. Makes for easy access to the engine. It gives you better cooling capacity since the air coming through the side hits it better. And there's no engine fan pointing straight back to blow rocks and debris on whatever you're towing.
Look down the side of it. Look at those colors. This is a beautiful color scheme, folks. Full body paint, no rock picks, not beat up in any way. You see the back end here. It's just the way it ought to be. This trailer hitch. People are going to call and ask me about it. You cannot have enough nerve to hook anything to that it won't pull, folks.
It's got a 10,000 pound drawbar capacity, 5,000 pound weight distributed.
You can see the engine here. It's immaculate. No oil.
No rust.
Sitting here on the ground, there's no oil around. All the awnings. This is an electric awning. The main awning is an electric awning. That doesn't sound like much, folks, until it's raining and sleeting and nasty and the wind's blowing and you're out trying to put out that awning. I want you to look at these compartments, how clean they are. And this is the way we got it. We didn't do this. Batteries look new, son.
Converter charger system.
There's your converter, inverter. Has an extra think that's a fuel filter over there.
Let me see if I can read and see us.
Let Brandon pull those trays out. We got all the big pads for the to go under your jacks. So if you're parked in the grass or whatever, you put those under the jack so it won't leave divots in the ground.
Boy, those slide-out compartments are nice. If you've not had one of these, folks, with slide-out compartments, you don't know how nice that is. Once again, I keep talking about how beautiful this paint is and how perfect it is. All right, we've seen everything out here. You've got
it not only it has the power patio awning, has the slide awning, and the door awning. So, by God, if you're under that slide, you're not going to get wet.
Come on in. This is beautiful. We've got the chairs. These are fold-up chairs that fold up in the back. You see the table extends. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. That is corian. This has got enough corian in it to build a small building. Facing leather. Let's look up here first though, son. Dan's going to show you this engine cockpit.
This thing has a driver information center. It'll keep up with your everything on it. Your miles per gallon. It's got 46,470 miles.
Well, you heard the engine crank up, folks. You saw him. That engine's running. It's a 370 horse turbo Cummins, and you hear it running there. I mean, he touched the key and it cranked right up. We drove this motor home 800 miles home. So.
Has an AM/FM stereo with 6 CD changer. You can see you got volume on your backup camera. You can switch. It has set up for 2 different cameras if you choose. You can see it's 104 degrees outside, 449 hours on the generator. Does have a Cobra CB player, has power mirrors, a power window, has your exhaust brake. The pedals are power operated. I don't know if you can see down there, but they do move in and out. They go in and out to adjust, and you can hit this pedal down here with your foot and move the steering wheel up and down, in and out. It has the TripTech system, which hooks in to your backup camera and lets you run through your averages. You can keep up with how far you've driven, how far you have to go, miles per gallon, turbo, PSI, engine temperatures, all the different temperatures. Has the smart steering wheel. See, it has the air horns do work. You can flash your headlights here, run your cruise, your wipers, and flash your tail lights if you want. We also have a little table that Brandon will show you. It sets up and mounts on a bracket on the wheel here, so you can use that when you're parked as an extra table there.
Look at this furniture. It's perfect. It's beautiful.
Leather sofa. Lift that up for just a second.
We're not hiding anything. Both
no rips, no tears.
Both are electric. Flat screen TV in front, son. We just had
a Sony flat screen. Has surround sound speakers throughout. Over here, here's your awning switch. You got the Intelitech energy load monitor. It lets you run everything in here off of 30 amp power. It monitors the power usage, so you won't throw any breakers. Has a electronic tank indicator. Here's your Xantrex inverter control. This is your antenna controller here. Here's another. This is the TV amplifier. Up here is your track vision. That's your satellite dish controls. Down here you can see it does have the step cover, and it does work. Right now we're pulling in DirecTV. Now you'll have to buy your own subscription, but you can see the satellite dish does work, comes on, shows all the channels. Got more storage up here.
All right, let's look back here. Look at all the little corian things. Everything's Corian in here. Facing leather sofas. This, of course, makes a bed. You have storage underneath there. This beautiful furniture, obviously, it's not been used. I mean, I don't know how you keep one this perfect. Here's your dinette set, folks. Look, these two chairs fold up and go back if you want them to. You know, put up for storage. This, what is this, your entertainment system? Yeah, look at that.
There's your direct TV box. Has a, is that a digital converter for you so you can pull in over the air signals, but if you got direct TV, you won't have to worry about it. Has a VCR, has a, most RVs you see have the little push button selector for which source each TV is working off of. This was electronic, comes with the remote, so you can just switch it from the couch which entertainment source you want to be using.
This is the original chairs, the original furniture. Look how immaculate they are, son. See the chair here? This is all Corian back here. Here's your speakers. This leather. All the glass is beveled and cut. It's got all the original glass in it. The furniture, I mean the appliances are all stainless steel. This, I don't believe, son, has ever been used.
It's a GE Space Maker.
Yeah.
Microwave convection oven.
The oven hasn't
Plus it
been
has
used.
the regular oven.
Yeah. Here, I had that up. It's stained. It doesn't appear to have ever been turned on.
Stainless steel cooktop.
Everything works. Corian.
Corian has pull-out water hookups.
What is that? Brushed stainless?
And that nickel.
Is that brushed nickel?
Yeah. Look at all the lights. All the lighting works, folks. This thing, of course, cannot leak.
Has a fiberglass roof.
Yeah, we'll look around all the vents here. You see that it's never leaked. Look at all the glass. See all the cut glass? Bevel glass.
What is that down there, Brandon?
Just a vacuum system.
Central vac.
Everything works. Everything. Side by side,
That's quad door.
stainless refrigerator, freezer, ice maker.
It's on.
And it is on and ice cold in just a few minutes with a generator. You can look here, son. Did you get a picture in here?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Covered there pantry. We'll pull these out. That is pretty cool. Those are nice to have, folks. You can store a lot in those. We have right here a real door. I'll pull a wood door, a solid wood door that comes out. You have total privacy in this motorhome. Look at the shower. You get around and we'll open that up. I guess if someone's taking a shower in it, it doesn't appear. I don't know how you can keep a motorhome this new. I mean, I just don't understand it. It is, gosh,
Has a huge bathroom, has matching Corian on the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink. Mirrored medicine cabinets, lots of storage. Has a big toilet, it's porcelain. Of course has a vent, thank God.
We always get proud of that, folks, and my son can't resist making a nasty joke, so please don't say anything, son.
Well,
that porcelain has an advantage, folks. It won't crack, it won't break, it's sturdy. You won't get leaks around the bottom of it. This is real tile. There are no soft spots. There are no water stains. Real tile. Look what a bedroom. Look what a bedroom. We have it going on back here. As your television, you see it's working. I want you to look at the storage in here. Look what we have here. A washer and dryer. I don't think it's ever been used, but it's there. All manner. Look at these cedar closets. All this is cedar closet. Hanging closet goes all the way across here. Almost set across. Then it goes all the way across. Look at
there's extra. That's a little fold-up ironing board. There's some extra tubes for your central vacuum system.
There's storage all back in here, son. Ceiling fan.
Stop the generator over here.
Well, that's a good plan.
Generator controls by the bed.
You can lock and unlock the doors from back here.
Oh, this is cool. Now you can
Yeah.
lock and unlock the doors from inside here. So if you're late, sleeping late, and your kids come in and start beating on the door, you don't have to get up. You can just hit the door lock.
Look here, son. These folks thought of everything. They send you some extra tile, folks, in case somebody cracks a tile.
In case somebody's walking around with an awning rod, banging it against stuff and slapping the floor with it and break something.
I can't help it. What it is, this reflects a subliminal desire to use this on someone close to me. I don't know whom, but I know it means something. I will say this, and of course it ought to. It's a $1 million motorhome, but all the curtains are perfect. They are. We don't have. There's none unstrung. There's none of that. There's just not a. There's no blemish on this, folks.
It's got the second
like
sink and medicine cabinet here in the bedroom, which is unusual. I haven't seen one of these since those old double door bounders used to have them.
Yeah. Well, plus there's a door right here to the bedroom. So that theoretically, if you have company, and that's a real door, folks. That's not a little piece of plywood. You know, if someone you have company and they're out here, your wife can
brush your teeth
and all back here. Water is on. We do have water pressure. It is working. I like the ceiling fan. It's just, folks. I mean, you can only say so much about it. We try not to use too many superlatives and try not to go overboard because people think, gosh, what are they getting carried away here? But this is just a magnificent motorhome. It really is. Has anyone, do either of you all, have you seen a single issue with it? I mean, look at
all
it.
this is storage too, remember, dude?
Oh yeah. That's a nice little cell phone tray. It's got a rubber pad to keep your cell phone from sliding around. We got a bunch of extra keys. That pulls out, more storage. Got a little hidden cubby. These are fully...
That's for your pistol.
These are automatic jacks. You can use them. You can hit one button and they'll level it automatically, or you can level it manually if you prefer.
They didn't miss anything, did they? You used every inch of space. Huh. I don't know anything else to say, son. That's Corian cutting board sitting up here. There's not a blemish on it. Everything works. It's 100 and something here in the Confederacy today, folks, and it's real nice and cool up here. We'll list it. We'll list it in the next couple of days, folks. My name's Bob Dale, by the way. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. Call me anytime, evenings, mornings, weekends. If I don't answer my phone, I will call you back. Of all the motorhomes we've sold, folks, and like I say, it's over 1,000. You can read our feedback on 3 different sites. And unlike some folks who sell baseball caps and T-shirts and that kind of thing to build up feedback and give dollars for a dime, we've got 250, 6, 8. We've got about 900 positive feedbacks, and most of them, well, 90% of them have a motorhome attached to them. That we sold. Our feedback is genuine. We're real proud of it. It is hard because everything we sell, folks, we're just internet sellers, is a used motorhome. So you can imagine how difficult it's been for us in the past 6 or 7 years to maintain the kind of feedback we have. But it also indicates how very much we try. I would also point out that this motorhome drove 760 miles home from South Florida. It was a bank repossession. That's all we buy. That means we get a good title. No one's trying to cheat us, and it's just the paperwork's all in order. No one's tried to do anything. You're going to get good paperwork. That's why we buy bank repossessions. But the fact that all of our motorhomes, folks, have been driven 700 or 800 miles has value. It has lots of value. You can go to a motorhome dealership, and they sometimes have motorhomes sitting around 3 or 4 years. You don't know when it was last driven. You don't know if the tires are going to hold air. You don't know if the air conditioning systems are going to hold Freon. You don't know anything except what they tell you, which is generally, anyhow. the fact that ours just came 700, nearly 800 miles has value, folks. You can assume that you can get in it, drive it wherever you're from safely and happily, because it's just that kind of motorhome. It's the very finest we've ever had. It is as fine as a motorhome. It's as fine a motorhome as you can buy, folks, period, net. And especially considering the money, it is some kind of value.
Well, you can go buy a new one for eight or 900,000 that look just like this one and doesn't do anything this one doesn't do.
When you drive it off, it's worth about half as much. This motorhome, folks, we sold a 99 American Eagle that with true miles unknown last week for what, $55,000?
$55,000. Look at our feedback.
A 99 American Eagle. This is a 2004 American Traditions, which is a higher dollar unit. I mean, are we going to put a reserve on it? Just put a low reserve. It'll be tens of thousands of dollars back at book. But we're going to list it. You'll like it. If you've been looking for a big boy motorhome, if you've been looking for a bulletproof motorhome, if you've been looking for one that you can come and buy and drive home and go to using, or come and pick up and go on a vacation, then you need to look at this, folks. If you've been looking for this kind of motorhome and you don't try to buy this one, then you're not trying to buy a motorhome. If you want to buy it, I gave you my phone number, 601-218-1223. If you have any questions about it, give me a call. If you want to make me an offer, give me a call, folks. Call me, call me, call me. Otherwise, you're going to be bidding on this and it's going to disappear. We reserve the right to sell before the sale's over, and we not only frequently do, we do 90-something% of the time. We've sold 6 motorhomes. Today's Monday here in Mississippi. We've sold 6 motorhomes since last Friday, and all of them sold before the sale's over. So my phone's going to ring all night and tomorrow for the next couple of days. People going, I'd give more, blah, blah, blah. Well, call and tell me what you want to give. I'll try to sell it to you. But we're going to list it. The point I'm making is it just made a long trip. You won't be disappointed in this. It's a 2004 American Traditions. It has a 370 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel engine. It has a 7.5 Onan generator, quiet diesel generator. It's only got 400-500 hours on it.
404.
You heard it running. It's sitting on a set of good Michelin tires.
On alloy wheels.
And alloy wheels. It has full body paint. It has every amenity. Triple slides, power awnings. It has it all. And it's going to be a bargain. So if you're interested in it, give me a call, folks. You will like this 2004 American Traditions because it's just that fine. We'll be listing it tonight, folks. We appreciate you looking at our motorhome. We appreciate you bidding on our motorhomes. We especially, and I say this all the time, but look at our feedback. Read our feedback and you'll know we're sincere about it. We really appreciate our many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of customers, not just in the United States, but around the world. We've sold 150 motorhomes in Canada. We've sold them in Japan. We sent one to Wake Island. We sold them in Europe. So what I'm telling you is we do our very best and we sell a good motorhome. But it's a 2004 American Traditions. We're going to list it. Thank you so much, folks, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.